So today is November 11th, 2025. I would consider it a mirror moment. 11:11 is 11:11 no matter how you look at it. And today is a day of alignment, embodiment, and integration. Over the past few months, we've spent it releasing, transforming, and shedding old skins, allowing the storms of life to show us who we really are. Now, this portal isn't asking us to manifest anything new. It's asking us to receive what we've already called in. 11:11 is not about chasing. It's about anchoring. Anchoring the things you prayed for 6 months ago. The clarity, the healing, the deeper peace. They're already here. It's just that you've simply become the person who can finally receive them. And when received, you have the ability to hold them. The energy of 11:11 brings us back to trust. Back to the realization that divine timing is never late, and that the universe always mirrors our level of belief. So instead of asking what's next, ask yourself, how can I fully receive what's already here? Today, gratitude is your greatest activator. Presence is your portal key. Your alignment is the ceremony. Breathe into that. Let it settle. You don't need to do more today. You just need to become aware of what's already unfolding. "11:11 is something that happens every single year. And for some people, it's a serendipitous day of a beautiful number. A number that often represents forward motion and new beginnings. And of course the duality. Because when 11:11 is reflected on itself, it's still 11:11. For some, it's Veterans Day. And we go out and we get our free meal and our free drinks and our free food. But 11:11 has persisted before all of these dates, before we've put names to what we consider serendipities. 11:11 is a time in which it gives us an opportunity to see the mirror aspects of ourselves and reflect upon those aspects to see what are we taking into the next year. It's a sacred reset, 11:11. It happens one time per year. It happens twice a day. But it happens one time a year. So, for today, I invite you. Take time to recognize just how far you've come. Take time to offer yourself grace and gratitude and a gentle reminder that though this year may have been full of release. Maybe you've moved through more than one relationship that all kind of seem to be the same. Maybe you've experienced a job that puts you back into a mental construct, if you will, that makes you feel small, makes you feel controlled, leaves you feeling less than who you actually are. Maybe you've encountered your mind for what it truly is and recognized how hard you are on yourself and how much more you are deserving of the love that you give and the love that you are. "2025 has been a year of nines. When we add 5 plus 2 plus 2, we get 9. 9 in numerology is a number of release, a number of letting go. And in that release comes the awareness of seeing what truly is. We can't let go of something if we don't know that we're holding on to it. And so maybe you've become aware of a lot of things that you've been holding on to that are no longer in alignment with who you've become. I know 2025 for me personally has been full of moments that felt like they flew by, months that felt like a week, and there's days that have felt like a year. But through all of this, it's asking us, what are we bringing into the new year, 2026? Numerology number 1. What have you been bringing in over the past 6 months? And what is it that you want to continue to bring in? What do you want more of this next year? More peace, more compassion, more grace, more abundance. There's nothing wrong with that. If you tend to believe that money is a bad thing, maybe that's a belief you can let go of. Because it's not money that's bad. And there is no bad, right? It just is. But money gives the opportunity for people to become who they actually are inside. And if you're here watching this, I know you're not that. Having money won't just suddenly turn you into somebody who uses others. Money would be given an opportunity to help others. I know that. Because I am you and you are me.
When you show up, life opens up.